That's it. These children do adult actions, stuff that even adults are not even supposed to do. But yet, they can do it under the guise of, I'm a minor. And life goes on. But guess what? Another child has been erased off the face of the earth in the hands of another one, in the hands of their peers. And that's okay. But yet, my son is bringing awareness. He's bringing awareness to what's going on. He is videotaping per my consent, per his consent. He was a part of the conversation. And again, in North Carolina, it's a one-party state. So anybody, and you guys knew
we were recording.
We were recording.
And I even said at the end of the meeting, I'm posting this online.
Everybody, so you talk about personal information. I had P's dad in the room. I allowed him to be in the room while I'm talking about my personal issue as to what's going on. And I allowed him to be in the room. And you guys are telling me that I can't have my son in the room, my biological son, who is Mitzi's biological brother. You're telling me I can't have him in the room with me while I'm talking to you guys about this, when all this little girl commented under this grown man's post. He didn't come after her. She came after him. She came wanting to run with the big dogs. Okay? She came. Nobody invited her. Nobody invited her in this conversation. Y'all may think I'm, yelling. I'm Haitian. We don't yell. We just talk loud. Okay? That's the passion in our voice.
Bring this up too.
That's the passion in our voice. Yeah, but you want to worry about my son, okay, who is videotaping for his protection, but yet y'all have a whole teacher, okay, who was caught by a student's mom, okay, getting down booty butt naked in a car. And then y'all put her on paid leave. CMS put her on paid leave while the investigation was being had. But my son gets banned. My son gets banned.
Article's right here, just in case y'all don't believe. It says it right here. Right here.
My son gets banned. Okay? My son gets banned, or the audacity, you guys have the audacity to say that he's creating a disruption. What disruption?
I'm not making no noise.
I'm the one that got heated. I'm the one that got heated, and with reason. You guys were sitting playing in my face. I sat there. I was at the school for almost 2 hours. Nobody ever. And it's funny that as per the officer, the principal was on the phone with the district about my issue, my very issue. But tell me why I didn't get a follow-up phone call. I didn't get nothing. If I didn't email the principal to get an appointment with him, it would have been a closed mouth that didn't get fed. Because nobody reached out to me. So if what the officer said was correct, that you were on the phone the whole time I was in that office Monday, right? Today's Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah.
If you were in that meeting
regarding me,
why wasn't an email? Why didn't anybody reach out to me and say, Miss Campbell, we have reviewed the situation, this, that, and the third, however you want to word it. But nobody. Why? Because you guys are ducking and not wanting to be held accountable for what's going on. You can't, you don't want to admit that you don't care. That's the bottom line. You don't want to admit that you don't care. Even with the evidence at hand. With the evidence at hand, you still want to play in my face and tell me, oh, maybe how do we know she wrote it? What in the doodle balls are you talking about? How do you know? Are you kidding me? So then everybody can go around writing, everybody can go around having that same excuse. But do your investigation. Before you come and play in my face, have your facts straight. Don't come in and already siding because you guys are bullies. So that's why you side with the bullies. And I'm going to keep repeating myself. So it sinks in. Because again, I am not a should've, would've, could've mother. That's why I'm documenting everything. Because when and if the doodle balls hit the fan, I have evidence. I have video recording evidence that I was screaming, my daughter is unsafe. My daughter's life is in danger. Y'all trying to choke the air out of my lungs. Y'all trying to just take the air out of my lungs. And I'm supposed to just sit back. Mama Bear's here. This was just one of my cubs. Y'all banned him. And y'all think Mama Bear's just gonna be sitting here and waiting for something to happen to her baby girl and not speak out? This little girl shouldn't even be at the school anymore. With the mounted evidence that I gave you. And her saying that her homeboy has a gun. Because think about it. How do these minors get access to guns? Because guns are everywhere.
Don't say that too much. We'll say that. Don't say that.
Pew pews.
Yeah, pew pews. In GTA. Yeah, thank you. In GTA.
Okay. But anyway, I digress. But CMS still has to give me, because this right here is not a legitimate reason to ban my son who did nothing. He was only bringing awareness. He was documenting as per me. He was also part of the conversation. Heck, this was all under his video. Why shouldn't he be documenting? This little girl is going around saying that, a grown man is talking about her. And he's supposed to not respond, not be there to defend himself? When you came wanting to run with the big dogs, you didn't comment under Misti's post. Misti didn't put anything. Misti didn't put anything online. It was on her brother's. It was under her brother's video. You commented, outed yourself, and now want to cry wolf. And what do? After you outed yourself, and now you go on an avalanche of threats. And saying that you are recruiting people. The principal must be on your payroll too, honey. You got to be the godfather over there at South Mech. No, there is no way. The principal must be on your payroll too, child. No, this is impossible. I'm like flabbergasted. You're recruiting people? You are recruiting people. You say that people are going to be coming out of the woodworks, people that don't even know my baby, that my baby girl don't even know. And that's okay with you, South Mech? That's okay with you? That's okay with you. after the proof that I've given. That's okay with you. And now you ban my son? For what? Please, 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 please. This is not legitimate enough. Okay? This is not legitimate enough for you to tell me the purpose of this letter is to inform you that due to your presence on campus, you need to give me a reason. What did my son do? What did my son do? Because the recording, that was legal. And anybody who wants to say that they didn't know that they were being recorded is a lie. Is a lie. Because you did. And in the video, my son even says, I'm going to upload this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's all right. You know, it's okay. We're going to go ahead and end this, you guys. I will no longer, after getting that letter, I'm no longer going to be talking about it anymore, but my mom will.
Oh, so yes, I will.
Where's your
Yes,
Instagram?
I will.
I'm not, at least not on my page.
Yeah.
I won't be talking about it on my page.
I'm going to be TikToking it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to be talking about it on my page, on my YouTube channel anymore. But my mom is going to school tomorrow. She'll be recording everything. So we're going to put it on a separate channel for her. So I'll still be, you know, I'll still be speaking about it, just not on my platforms, not on my actual accounts. But if y'all want to follow her on TikTok, this is her TikTok. Well, actually, just in your Instagram, and then just post the link to your TikTok on your Instagram. Where's your Instagram account? What was Instagram at? I have her Instagram on my story. It's just easier. You guys, if you guys follow me, I already posted her Instagram on my story. This is her. Okay, again, she'll be posting about it. I'm going to stop posting about it on my accounts just because I don't got time. But, yeah. So this is her Instagram. I'll put her TikTok on her Instagram story so y'all can just easily type it in there. But, yeah, there's her TikTok again if y'all want a screenshot. I don't know if it's focused, but the image is reversed. Well, I don't know how to think it, but I'll just follow her Instagram. I'll put her TikTok on my Instagram story too. I'll even put it on my TikTok story as well to get this figured out. But anyways,
but I'm not letting up. I am keeping my foot. I am going to keep my foot, okay, on your neck, because I am not going to allow you to think that you can push this under the rug. You're not going to push the threats that are being made towards my daughter under the rug. I'm not going to allow that because I'm not a would've, should've, could've mother. I made you guys aware of what's going on, okay? And you guys want to play in my face and don't take this serious? That's not going to happen. Yeah. Not with Fabiola's child. Not with Fabiola's children at all.
So I'm not going live about this, but Mitzi, even her TikTok, I think she can go live on here too. I know lots of y'all followed her. If y'all want to follow her on here too, because I know she might be able to go live on TikTok if my mom can't. But yeah, because I don't know if my mom can go live, but I know Mitzi can. She has access as of right now. So y'all can follow her too, Mitzi_014. But yeah, I'll put all their stuff on my Instagram story, but I'm not going to talk about it anymore because they over here doing too much. So yeah.
It's okay. Mama Bear's here. That was just a little cub. Okay, I got 3 cubs. Mama Bear's here. I'll take it from here.
Period. All right. Well, all right, y'all. That's it. I'll post everything on my Instagram story regarding my mom and Mitzi's accounts, but that's it. So yeah, I can't go to school anymore. I'm banned for the rest of the school year. So yeah, but anyways, thanks for listening. Okay, if you guys can go on my Instagram story and reach out to these news stations for us. If you guys can go in their comments, send them emails, phone calls, whatever you can, so we can get this out, because this is honestly ridiculous. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for listening. We love you guys, and we'll see you guys later.